live. We're live.
Okay.
Welcome.
We're live. Week 4. This is our 4th Bitcoin Lightning round. And we're going to just do a quick summary of our week in El Salvador and what we did with Bitcoin and life.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to start with Monday. Now on Monday, we had pretty much the morning is catching up after our weekend, catching up on notes, putting anything. We sort of have lots of spreadsheets. We fill in all our data and work things sort of missed behind, put behind. So we caught up with that. I had some client meetings with some New Zealand clients. So that was really good. And we had our 3rd weekly live.
Yeah.
Which went really well.
Yes.
And we got some stats.
Oh, yes, we did. We got stats tips.
Thank you.
Speaking of, I've added a live feed. So if anyone tips, they will see a live update, which is pretty cool. And Tuesday was basically work, more work. And we watched the movie about John McAfee, which was actually quite interesting.
It was really interesting. He was portrayed as a really interesting person, really.
Yeah.
It's like what's true and what's not, but it's kind of like now at the moment, I think.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was into cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin, and he promoted a lot of self-sovereignty through it, which is a large reason why we took the time to watch it and see how they wanted to portray him.
Yeah. And is he still alive?
I won't add anything to that.
So we'll carry on. Okay, Wednesday, we bought our Adopting Bitcoin BTC tickets.
We certainly did.
November.
Paid with
Here we
Lightning.
come. Yep, we played with Lightning. And remember, there's still heaps of discount codes going on out there for 21% off. So if you're still looking at buying tickets, make sure you see if you can find one of the discount codes.
Yep,
So
check out
really
on
cool.
Twitter for a discount code.
Yep, absolutely. We did a gated community video and got it out that day. We were quite impressed. Our latest YouTube video, we did in a day and got it out.
Yep.
Normally it takes a little bit longer, but that was fun. We had fun putting that together.
Yes.
You can see the silly antics of James and Nicki.
Yeah, we relaxed a bit more in this video. It's good.
Yeah. And then we also received some of our income through Bitwage. So absolutely brilliant way. If you want to receive income through with Bitcoin, then Bitwage is a great way to do it.
Yep. Thursday, more work. I mean, I love that work. Then we also went. First thing we actually did was go to the fruit and veggie. Oh no, I did. I think I did a call. I did do a call first. I get up early to do calls because the time zone are either first thing in my morning or in the evening. And then we went to the Mercado, which was great. Lots of fresh fruit and vegetable there. We really enjoyed that. And we actually got pupusas for breakfast.
Yum.
And yeah, we went to our favorite pupusa place. And then I do what I love to do, which is asked if they would accept Bitcoin. They don't, but that's okay. One day. Topped up my Tigo mobile account with the BitRefill app, which was always fun. We love using Lightning. And Nicki had to redo the Juliana interview because unfortunately there was a lot of noise in it, and we decided it was just better to redo it.
Yep.
For your viewing pleasure.
Absolutely. So we are thinking of you. So that's good.
And I keep an eye out for this interview because it's actually about families coming to El Salvador.
Yeah.
And then Thursday is our salsa night. So we go to Mashanti in El Zonte to dance salsa. Basically, it's a warm-up and a beginner's class. It's lots of fun. We meet lots of foreigners who are coming because it's a little hostel hotel thing. Yeah. And we stick around for dinner. And they started accepting Bitcoin again, which is awesome.
It's really great.
Yes. So they're using the Bitcoin Beach wallet to accept, and we're really excited and thankful that they've started doing that again.
It was really good. Come Friday, we had a great morning start. Friday, we actually caught up with Renato, and he's connected with the Bitcoin Beach Hope House and also the new Story Project. And so we went and checked out some of the new homes that are going to be the first Bitcoin mortgage homes pretty much in the world. And how cool is that, getting people who are living in uninhabitable homes into some homes where they can actually start dreaming rather than surviving. And that's just was incredible. It was so cool. So that also is going to be another YouTube video coming out soon. We did our 7-month live. How amazing. We've been here for 7 months now. So that was pretty full on. So going fast. It's going really fast. Yeah. And it was really good. We saw a lot of people practicing, with the tips, because we had the same platform as we have here. And it was really neat just seeing people just putting little tips in, just practicing their lightning skills. So that was great. So everyone was adopting the tipping. And then Nicki, put my hand up. I'm a V for Vendetta Virgin until Friday night.
Oh, so many
right?
V's. Yeah, no, you got it. Yeah.
So I got to watch that, and it was really scary because it is so relevant to, I feel, to our world now. And when this was filmed in 2006 or whenever it was, who would have thought? Yeah. Bit of conspiracy theory there. I'm not sure. Something's going on.
Yeah. Oh, it came up in discussion. Yeah, it must have. I don't know why it came up in discussion.
Oh, with Ryan and Jessica after our
right.
live. Yeah.
Okay. All right. There we go. And so Nicki had to watch it because she hasn't seen it, and she really enjoyed it.
I did. Yeah. Just a little bit
Couldn't sleep.
close to home.
Yeah. There was some very close references.
Yeah.
Saturday. So we caught up with our lovely neighbours again, Francesco and Jessica.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Francesco and Juliana.
Juliana, sorry. So many J's. All right. I love J names. I knew there was something wrong with what I said there. All right. And they had a young local Salvadoran around who is going to learn how to edit videos. So we've found someone who's keen to learn new skills, and we're going to teach them what we know and pay them using Bitcoin to edit our videos. So this is something that a little project that we're working on as a group with our neighbors, and we think it's really awesome. I discovered that Ricky had never used Bitcoin before, and he's under 18, so he can't have the Chivo wallet. So I set him up with the Bitcoin Beach wallet, and we ended up sending him a couple of dollars, and we got him to do it. So he used my phone to pay his phone, so he got to have the full experience, which was awesome. This cacao that you see here, these are actually nibs, and these are local grown and manufactured, and it's part of one of the Bitcoin businesses that we support. And we paid for these remotely on Friday morning.
Yep.
So we'd picked them up on, was it Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday the week before.
Saturday the week before, and we paid for them late because we specifically wanted them to set up a Bitcoin wallet so we could pay them with Lightning. Nicki and I went for a lovely swim in the sea.
Yeah,
which we haven't been doing enough.
No.
We had a great conversation with Jorge from Chirito Cafe, it's actually his sister who does the cacao. And we talked about what's happening in the Bitcoin circular economy and how this is helping his local economy, and also some other interesting things that came up about how the world works with Bitcoin and business. Then we went out for dinner, largely because we found out we could get a 50% discount when we paid with Bitcoin.
Yeah.
So we were told about this restaurant called Maresur at Hotel Los Farallones, and we went to dinner with the Dutch trio, and we had a great evening. We talked about life.
Why we're here, what our plans are.
Yes.
A lot of soul searching. It was really cool.
And it was an excellent night. We really enjoyed our time with them and sharing a meal and talking about the future of El Salvador. It wasn't all just doom and gloom.
Oh, no, it wasn't really.
No, there was just there's a couple of little things about what we've gone away from to what we've come to and moving into. So that was really awesome. And then we went to bed.
No, but before that, haven't even said that, is the fact that this hotel, the restaurant, accepted Bitcoin. They gave us 50% discount.
I started with that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. But it was so good. Nicki has to tell us again.
50% discount on our meal with paying Bitcoin.
Yes. So there's a term and condition to this. Every Saturday for September.
Yeah, for the month of September.
Yes.
And it's a beautiful spot.
Yes, it's on a cliff overlooking the sea.
Yeah.
It's excellent. We went for dinner. I think you can go for lunch as well. Largely a seafood menu, but there was steak on the menu, and we had a good time. Great atmosphere.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
Yes.
And then Sunday, Nicki decided to go on a little adventure. So the Balwarates were going up to Sushi Toto to the Indigo Festival. And I was really interested to go and check this out. James had enough of going up for long drives, so again, it was another couple of hours to get up there.
I had work to do.
Yeah. So I went there, and what a beautiful city. So if anyone hasn't gone up there, it's just a really quaint city. It's got the little cobblestones, the houses all painted beautiful. There is a big, it does back onto the lake. The only problem with the lake, it's really polluted, and it's such a shame. I don't know what to do there, but that's something that keeps potting in my mind. Is there any way we can help with that? I'm unsure. Amazing festival. I didn't actually buy anything but a little wrist indigo bracelet, but it was really good. It was just really neat to go somewhere different.
So the main reason you went was because it was an indigo festival.
Yeah, I said indigo.
See, I'm just getting Nicki back. That's all that is.
Yeah, so the indigo festival. So if anyone doesn't know, indigo is an old traditional type of dyeing before synthetic dyes came. So it comes from a plant that they actually, the leaves and the branches, they soak and get the indigo out from that. So it's a really deep blue indigo. It's amazing. Now, James hung out at home. I don't know what he did.
Well, I actually played with my Bitcoin Lightning nodes. So I've got two. I've got an Umbrel and an Embassy. And I spent a lot of my time trying to get these back online.
Oh, and then, oh no, here we go. Sorry, I lost my notes. Now I got home. By the time I got home, I had an Australian female reach out to me. She's looking at moving over here at the end of the year. And so she's just got a huge amounts of questions. So I have got to open up my work laptop so I can get in and answer all those questions for us. So that's something I need to do. James caught up with an American looking at moving to El Salvador with his family and 2 children. So he had a good chat with him, and he's spoken to him a few times now.
Well, they actually came to visit us earlier in the year, and we had a lovely meal with them and talked about what was happening here. And I actually talked to, so we used a program called Keat, which is a peer-to-peer secure messaging platform. So there's no servers in the middle, and we are both now node buddies. And that's just that was what we did. It was nice.
Yeah, sharing knowledge, which is really cool. And then we did a bit of a tally up, and we had 2,261 sats sent through as tips this week. So really appreciate that. That's awesome.
Yeah. Really appreciate it. And it's cool to see people actually using the Lightning Network. And this is basically a demonstration of micro tipping on social networks.
Yeah.
So it's really cool.
It's just a way to use your Lightning and get in practice of just doing the tips. It's really good. So that was our week. I have got one question. So our life in El Salvador question is, we have found these in the Mercados. Now, so what I did yesterday, or for lunch today actually, I peeled it and sliced it thinly, and we had it raw with salt. No idea what the name is. No idea how you should cook it. Is there any suggestions or ideas or names? If anyone can put it through, that'd be awesome.
It is a root vegetable.
It is definitely a root vegetable. It kind of looks like a brown turnip. Yeah. Yeah.
It tastes a lot like an apple in my mind.
Yeah. So but love to hear any advice on what I should be doing with that. Cool.
Awesome.
And James.
And my lightning tip of the week is going to be about nodes. So if you want to learn a little bit more about Bitcoin and Lightning, I would highly recommend a small investment on either a Umbrel, specifically for like very Lightning focused. And this is an Embassy, which actually focuses a lot more on doing private data management. So you can start to set up a whole heap of services that don't require a third party to use. And I'm more than happy to share more information on these on Twitter if you reach out with a DM.
Yeah. And before we finish up, just remember Wednesday is the 7th of September, which means it's been 1 full year since Bitcoin was legal tender in El Salvador. Bitcoin Beach are having their 1 year shindig, and so you do need to register on Eventbrite to go, but that will be really fun.
Yes. Yeah. So register. Yeah, you can find the Bitcoin Beach meetup on eventbrite.com. It's free to register. They just want to know the numbers because they do giveaways, and they also do a free drink when you go. But this is a historic sort of celebration.
Really
We're going to be there. Olas Permentes and El Zonte. We're going to be there. We already know lots of our friends are going to be there. It's going to be a good time.
I don't think it's there this time. I think it's at the other place, but it's okay.
Okay, I'm pretty confident.
Okay,
it's
that's
Olas
right.
Permentes.
That's right.
Yeah, Paco mentioned it was going to be there,
okay. That's
which
good.
is all good.
Don't worry about me.
No, shout out to the team, Roman and Paco, for setting this up and organising it. They put in a lot of effort. We're excited to see what's happening and all the other people that are in behind.
Yeah, because there's lots.
Yeah, there are lots. Thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Hope you have a great week. Check out our videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
And
have fun. And we'll see you next week. Next week, Monday, same time, same channel.
Yeah. Use Lightning. Have fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
See ya. Bye. Any questions here? They've got the same amount of